Hi guys, and welcome to our Veganuary series of videos to help you throughout your Veganuary journey. Today we are going to be talking about what if your child does not want to be vegan. So say you have gone on this Veganuary journey yourself and you haven't maybe introduced your children to a vegan diet yet, but you're thinking maybe you would like to keep this up, and you've mentioned it to your child and they're like, no, I'm not being a vegan, I don't fancy that, thank you very much. This is a problem that sometimes we see crop up where vegan parents have children and they want their children to kind of come on this journey with them. They may be slightly older, so they're not really able to, I suppose, like we use that word force, although we know that's not really the case. We've already mentioned about that. But how do we kind of get our children to come on this journey with us? Should we be, I say again, forcing them on this journey with us, or should we be allowing them to eat? Now, I think, if you're going to be preparing the meals for your child, then essentially, really, they probably should be happy eating whatever they're given. But if they're going to out and out refuse, go on hunger strike, then obviously there's going to be issues and we can't starve our children. So we're going to need to come up with some solutions to enable us to deal with the situation of a child who maybe doesn't want vegan. So one of the things that I would definitely start off with, and something I always recommend when people come up with this, is to find out really why is it that they don't want to go vegan. What is it? Is it because they don't like the taste of the food? Are they worried what people might think of them? Is it because they have tried loads of things and they haven't really liked them? Really trying to get to understand what it is as to why your child doesn't want to go vegan. Is it because they're trying to rebel, or they feel like they, want to put their own stance on something? So first of all, find out really why they are feeling like this. Secondly, what I would say if your child doesn't want to go vegan is to, share with them the knowledge that you have learned about why you want to go vegan, whether it's for health, for the environment, for the animals, what your reasoning for going vegan is, and share it with them. Because I think, if people understand why we're doing something, the motivator for it, not just because, it's something that we fancy to do on a Monday, when there's a real reason behind it, and that's going to really help get the children on board and to help them become more involved in your journey. And you never know, that might actually just help with that. If you've tried that, is it a taste thing? Is it something that they're not liking? Can you make it exciting? Can you do a taste test? There's so many different, like if you think about any product now, like milk or cheese or yogurt or the burgers or any sausages, there's like literally at least 10, if not more, of each of these products that you can try, and they do taste different. So it might be that maybe they tried one or two things and they didn't really like it, but they could try some other things. Try and get some help and advice as to other products that children have liked of a similar age, because that might help. Their taste buds are slightly different, and sometimes I'll eat something and my kids will be like, I don't like that, it's too spicy, and I'm like, it's not spicy. What are you talking about? And then I know it is. And I think, kids have got more sensitivity in their taste buds, so they might taste different things to what we're tasting. So although we might not think it's got spicy food in it, they might. So find out, what is it? Do a little taste test, find some taste foods that they like. Maybe you can introduce it gradually with the child and say, well, okay, well, if you cook for yourself on a Wednesday, you can eat what you want, but on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to eat what I'm cooking. And really try and kind of understand the reasoning, and if you can kind of get to the bottom of that. If it's like a bullying thing at school, maybe their friends are taking the mickey out of them, or not, they don't want to feel different. You can help by getting them to meet other vegan children so that they know that they're not different, that there are loads of other us out there. Address any of their concerns, and just try and make it a gradual journey, and hope that they want to come along on that journey with you. And hopefully, if you've kind of mitigated those risks, then you can. If they absolutely refuse, it's going to be much more difficult. And hopefully, if you maybe leave it for a bit, come back to it maybe in a week's time, a couple of weeks' time, things might feel different, and maybe they'll be more willing to try something different. But slow and steady wins the race as well, I think, with this. If you are getting children pushing back, if you need any help or support and advice, come over to our group. There are other parents that have had similar issues. It's definitely something that crops up from time to time in the group. So feel free to share any concerns that you have, and we will do our best to help you. Okay, stay safe, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.